friends. Victor wanted me to do a video on how to make a homemade Pom Pom Maker. And this is good if you're just going to make a few pom-poms. And so I just want to make sure. Sorry. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this can, just whatever size round piece that you want. We're going to draw a couple of circles. This is to make a homemade Pom Pom Maker. And I am sorry about the shadows. I think I'm going to have to bring up my lamp. And, because the light's behind me. And the dogs, one of my dogs keeps jumping on the other one. Anyway. And then, so you make a circle, you have the circle. I'm using this jar for my beads here, and you could actually, I'm going to use the inside. I'm just going to use the lid, be a little easier. I'm going to make my center of my circle. You can use whatever you want, and it's just going to be for the inside of my Pom Pom Maker. Then you cut the circles out, and then we kind of cut a chunk out for like a seat. Now let's see if I can get these. I'm gonna borrow Cora scissors over here. And this is a thick cardboard that I have here, so I'm just going to cut out with these. I don't know which ones are better for me. These ones are a little, no, it's too small. Get a little bit more. So I'm just going to cut these circles out. Squeaking dog. Next thing you know, my bird's going to start wanting to squawk back. So I'm just going to cut these up, and I'll be right back. I cut these out. I was having struggle with the center. My scissors are not the greatest. But now I have these together, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap around this. So I'm just going to wrap my wool around, all the way around. And it's going to take a while, but that's how you make the pom-poms. You just kind of wrap, 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 wrap. And as thick as you want it. So it's going to take a bit. I could probably speed through this. I don't know. But that's how we make this homemade pom-poms with just the cardboard. Without having to buy anything else. Any clips or anything like the Pom Pom Maker clips and that kind of a thing. And I like to just, you can just push them together and make them fluffy. The more you get on there, the more fluffy they get. And just keep going for it. And maybe I can make this one just a little bit wider. Get my hands in there. But it's just going to, if you can't, you got to do like a really good circle like this to get it in there. And going around. And you could do different sizes. Now I'm pulling up more my wool. And that's how you make a homemade Pom Pom Maker. And, just out of scraps. Recycled cardboard. And you could do any size. The thicker you go, the fuller your pom-pom's going to be. And then you can make yourself charms. Them smaller ones would look really nice dangling from journals and that kind of thing. Just keep going till you're happy with it. And it doesn't take too long. I'm trying to see. I've just been doing it for 2 minutes now. Maybe that might be a little long, but I don't know. Whatever you think. It's pretty much the same process as if you go to the store and buy the little Pom Pom Maker. And they sell them in sets of 3s that I've seen, I think. Different sizes, but like $15, but you could save $15 and just cut it out with the cardboard. So now I'm done with this. Now I am doing with this, and now we're just going to tie it together. And we're going to cut it across, tie it together, that kind of thing. So now this between the cardboard here, just like the clip, you're going to have where you're cutting. Oops, scissors. I'm going to grab maybe a better pair of scissors. These ones won't work. I'm going to stop the video for 1 second. These are my better scissors. Now, just like the ones you buy in the store, these are ones I use just for cloth, lace, and that kind of thing, ribbon. So then you're just going to cut around your circle, holding the center as best you can. And now I could have done a thicker one. Now I'm going to tie around, putting the, just like the other ones that you buy, putting the other wool or any kind of string you want in between the cardboard and tying it off. Tying it off, just like that. Can you guys see? I'm going around a couple of times, tying it off again up here. And you could do whatever kind of material you want to use. It doesn't have to be the same wool. Whatever, and it could be something you're hanging with, fishing line and that kind of thing. And that's it. And then you just pull this apart. And that's how you make your homemade pom-pom. This one wasn't quite as full, but you can go around and around as often as you want. Trim up the long piece here. The scissors don't work for cloth. Those are my paper scissors. And that's how you make a pom-pom. So I made a video for Victor, Mr. Victor Crafter, because that's what he wanted to do. And of course, it is a very loose pom-pom, but it's the same thing. The more wool you put on, the more full your pom-pom will be. And that's it. That's how you make your homemade pom-pom maker. I hope you enjoyed that little tip. And thanks, Victor, for, I hope that's good and that's what you wanted. And I'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget to craft like a duck. Recycle your cardboard. Make any size pom-pom maker you want. Grab a jar, grab a glass, grab your duct tape roll, make whatever size, and just do a smaller circle in the center, and you're way to go. And you got some pom-pom makers. And that's all good. Okay, I'll let you guys go. Bye.